Hey guys, it's BC Sims, and we are back with more of The Sims for My Little Pony. And unfortunately, it is Monday in Sims World, so that means all the kids are going to school, so. Boo? I guess we will just hang out with the adults and watch them do nothing. I am probably going to start trying to build the houses for the next generation because I kind of want to move on. I know that disappoints a lot of people, but I'm getting kind of bored just watching them go through the motions. And I honestly, like the past couple of weeks, I've just been bored with The Sims in general. So, which is unfortunate. I go through phases where, like, yay, okay, I'm so happy we're playing these families, it's great. And then I'm like, I am so bored, I don't want to do this. And it's just because The Sims is so lacking and it's just so boring and there's nothing for them to do. Plus, also, for some reason, I mean, it's just the size of this lot and the amount of Sims in this, it is really glitchy. And that's not fault of the game, that's pretty much my own fault because I have 5,000 Sims in this house. But I just can't handle how glitchy it gets, so I kind of do want to move on. Plus, the kids are always in school. That's the main focus at this point because everybody else is kind of together and whatever. It, so there's really not much to do half the time when we're recording because all the kids are going to school. So we just spend our time watching these guys walk around and do nothing. So yeah, I think it's time to move on. And each generation is obviously going to be kind of shorter than the prior one just because there's less Sims and, you know. And I know that's going to disappoint people when this is over, but in a way, I'm going to feel kind of relieved just because we do run through cycles with this one. Like, I like seeing how everything works out and playing with them, but I'm not going to keep going after we've gotten down, you know? Just because there doesn't seem to be a point, but. And I do hate that it gets kind of repetitive and boring. I really do hope that the new expansion pack actually brings some kind of gameplay and something that is. I mean, it's going to be fun for like a month or two and then it's going to get boring again, which is just unfortunate because that's how this version of The Sims works. And it's just disheartening because I honestly do. I mean, everything about The Sims 4, aside from the gameplay aspect, but just the graphics and the way the Sims look and everything, it is so much better than The Sims 3, but The Sims 3 we at least had different things that we could do and there was more to do and you know, so it gets boring. This gets really boring just watching them do the same things over and over, like which is nothing basically. They do nothing. Like I don't know. Because I've played out everything else. Like, I don't really care to go back and, oh, well, I'm bored. What do I do? Let me go back to an expansion pack that we had 3 years ago and play more of that, which I've already played out multiple times over, and it's not fun anymore, and it wasn't fun about 3 months in. So, I don't know. I don't mean to complain all the time, but it's just how depressing The Sims has made everything right now. Just, wow. So I'm really hoping that ignore it. You don't want to get in trouble. So I'm just really hoping that the new pack brings something. Although I have a feeling it's just going to be kind of the same stuff. We can play if the rumors are true and it is the city life, then okay, we have a politics career. Whatever. I'm sure it's not a playable career, so it's just your Sims going off. Okay, fine. We have a new job. One whole new job after 2.5 years of The Sims. Okay, it's only been 2 years, but by the time the freaking expansion pack comes out, it'll be like 6 years down the road. Whatever. I'm not. I think we need more careers, so that's good. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I'm sure I'll try to use it just because, just to see what it's about. But and going to the city would be fun if there's actual festivals. If that's legit, that would be awesome because it's something to do aside from like, hey, let's go party at the club. Oh, or let's go party at the bar. Okay. It just gets, like, repetitive. But I think festivals would be a little bit fun, especially if they rotate. I know they're not going to have seasonal festivals because there's no seasons, but if they rotate, like, different, like, festivals come up at different times or something, that would be kind of nice, you know? It's something for your Sims to do and something that families can do, you know? So I think that would be kind of interesting. Basketball, I'm not that thrilled about, but hey, whatever. It's something for the Sims to do, and it could be fun to watch them. You know? I would prefer, like, bowling or something, but that's just me, because I don't like basketball at all. But I think it'll be fun to watch the Sims actually play, you know? I'm just trying to figure out, I mean, because we don't have that much information aside from that, and then, like, the 2 different apartment styles, which I do like. I do think that would be... I like the fact that they're gonna do Sims 2 and Sims 3 style, if that's true. Because Sims 2 style would be great. You can have a family move in, and you can visit your neighbors and talk to your neighbors, and, you know, or then you can have, like, the penthouse style, which was like Sims 3, where it's like my own house, but not really, you know, for those Sims who, you know, well, I want to live in the city and I want them to have an apartment, but I don't want them to know their neighbors because they're snooty people and they wouldn't know their neighbors. Or like, they're so rich they wouldn't speak to the neighbors who don't live in the penthouse. You know, so I kind of like the fact that there'll be a mix. That's pretty much all we really know at this right now. So it's kind of like, aside from the festivals and maybe basketball, like, what else is there really going to be to do? You know, gameplay wise, like, I don't know. So I think they're all 3 wearing their hats over here. Well, you're just like watching TV in your bathing suit? Your bathing suit better not be saggy. You're actually swimming. Oh my god, did I put them all in hats? I think I did. I'm so ridiculous. We picked all the hat people to be in the house. Whose phone is ringing? I don't even care. Okay, it went away. He's playing on that, and he's going to be bored soon, because that's just the way things go. And see, it's so glitchy in this house, so they're going to start doing my build so I can pop those up soon. It's going to take me forever. Actually, I only have one, because we're going to do the primary house. The secondary house is going to be like, whatever, I don't care. Just because I have 2 house ideas based on actual My Little Pony houses that I had as a kid, that existed as kids when I was a kid. So that will be fun. And then, so I have that for the next generation, and then the one after. The one after would be the last one. So I know. So I'm thinking, I don't want to turn aging on, but I was just kind of wondering. I don't want aging on because I don't want people to die, but I was thinking that maybe that would be something in the next house, because then we can actually play them like a legit family and wait for them to legit grow up and, you know, actually play with a lifespan on. This way it kind of gave us a timer and we could go, as opposed to like, all right, I guess I'll just age them up now. Or, we've been playing too long. Like, you know? But then everybody else in the neighborhood would age up and die, and I don't want that to happen. I don't know. I guess we'll just play it by ear like we've been doing. These guys are, we're going to go through this a little bit faster just because they're not doing anything super exciting. And like I said, I really have no plot or purpose anymore with this. And I just don't want it to be this for like another month. Like, okay, we're just sitting here watching them do nothing and I have nothing to say. And that's legit what was actually happening. Aw, bro hug, man. It's cool. Broheims? Buddies? Friends? Oh, she's going over there. Where are you going? Hello? Okay. You're gonna stare at the fish. I don't know what your fascination is with staring at the fish, but she is swimming, correct? Yeah, she's one of the ones in the pool. He's hanging around over here. Hey, what's up? Oh, you have the grossness. You look like your skin is flaking off. That's so disgusting. We could always start a gathering with them, but what's the point? Did you walk over here to chat? You could have chatted where you were. She's like, you look like your skin looks like cheese. It's disgusting. So gross. It looks like it's supposed to be like a rash, but it looks like his flesh is falling off, and he totally just sneezed on her. Oh my god, you just sneezed your zombie germs on her. I am sad that the city life is like no new life state, and some people are excited about that. Like, no, you know what? GTFO, man. Like, at least that would have been something exciting to do. Like, yeah, I need to play with aliens or vampires, and it's like, oh, we don't even get that. How depressing. You know, again, it would have been something. Something to do. I mean, I do think it's fun when it all comes in like a supernatural kind of pack, because if they did something like that, you know, what would you do? You'd be like, we used everything in all the prior packs, so we're gonna. But if they put a life state in different packs, like vampires and nightlife, or like werewolves and pets, and something else, yeah, sure, I guess. Yeah, okay. Why are they all inviting over Max? He only needs to be invited once. Cheese. Cheese and rice, dumb kids. Should we all invite over Max? No. You know what? Hey, what's up, girl? Bye. Oh, look, we all invited Max over. Great. Why couldn't we have invited some of the other kids over? Why did we invite this stupid kid over? We don't like him. I mean, I guess he's not that bad. Why are you sad? Bummer school day. Okay, whatevs. You're embarrassed from an embarrassing school day. You're embarrassed. You had a satisfying school day and got good grades. Good for you. You're just fine. You're just fine. Whatevs. She's gonna go play in the closet, I hope. Play in closet. We'll go watch you, because that's at least somewhat entertaining. Your parents are boring, children. They're so boring. Boop. Yeah, so we probably won't be visiting House 2 in this episode, just because for the first, like, half of this episode, we've really done nothing. But at least the kids are home now. Actually, you know what? I know that you just got home. We'll cheat your needs if we have to. Let's actually go up and do this. I'm going to cheat all your needs up. Yeah. Fill needs for the household, and you are going to start a gathering. We're going to gather at the park, and we'll see if the other group shows up, because, you know, that's their gathering too. I wonder if we'll get any, like, new traits or aspirations in the new city life thingy. It's really sad that it's not like, oh, hey, we heard rumors. That'd be really cool. It's like, oh, please, God, just release it already. I'm so bored. It's so boring. It really is. Like, I some days, like I said, lately, the last couple of weeks, I've gotten so depressed that I have to record. I'm like, oh, I don't wanna. I put it off for so long last weekend. I was like, I don't wanna do it. Which is just sad, because, like, I love my families, but the game's just so boring that I just never want to do anything with it. Their other kids aren't here, are they? Of course not. Oh, I was taking a sip of coffee. I see one! I see one of our new friends. Which one of these kids is this? Why is she the only one here? Let's come over here and, friendly introduction. Of course we don't have any of the other ones here. Why are the stupid apple kids never here? Where are the dumb apple kids? Stupid apple kids? No, she's the only one. Maybe they'll show up. Oh, Derpy's a hobo now. Who's this lady? Some weird lady we don't know. Anyway. Yeah, unfortunately, the other guys didn't show up, which is just a bummer. Wait, who's she? Wait, that's one of the apple kids! I was like, wait a minute. You know what it is? I saw this thing. Oh, good. Yes, their club is gathering. Awesome. And I was like, she's not in our group. Oh, where's, hold on. This is Peach Cobbler. She's got a goofy look on her face. Which one of these? Tumbleweed, where are you? One of you guys. Friendly introduction. Friendly introduction. Introduce yourself to your cousin, your thingamajig, and see if she will... Where are the rest of them? Where are the rest of them? Are they here? Are they coming at all? They gotta be somewhere. Okay, maybe there's only 2 of those. Currently gathering. Really? Where? There's only 2 of you here. Okay, whatever. I know I'm going to get so confused because I'm going to be like, which one of them is in my house and which one's not? Where are you going, kid? He's chasing you. He's like, I just walked down the stairs. They're literally chasing her. Oh my god, girl. We're trying to introduce ourselves to you. You're related to us. Come back. I'm so confused as to who's who. He's like, hey, we're not related or anything. Which one is this? Who the hell is she? Oh, she's Honeybee. Okay, that's right. She is not related to... Well, no, Firefly. Oh, no, she's related to Milky Way. That's Top Hat. Where's Milky Way? Milky Way, introduce yourself. I want to see... When you introduce yourself to her, does it say anything? Oh, Pinkie Pie's hair is missing, too. Acquaintance. It does say cousin. Cool. Alrighty, so that's creepy. That's creepy. So it does recognize that you did not say hi to her. You did not say hi to her either. That girl, you know what? We know it works. So anyway, because she is just being a lame butt. Hey, there's our other one. You're a jerk. He has been... I'm like running around this whole... Like, he's like, I'm going around this way. I'm going to cut this bee off. He's like, I've been trying to introduce myself to you for an hour. Yeah, Derpy was definitely your grandma. Because this girl's derpy as all get out. Oh, we froze. Alrighty. Where's the other kid? Where did he go? Where'd Blueberry Pie go? He was coming up the stairs. Where is he? Blueberry Pie, where'd you go? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He's on the... Yeah, what's up, Blueberry? Blueberry. Friendly introduction and join Pirate Adventure. Be like, hey, what's up? You're my cousin. Oh, she did introduce herself. Yeah, acquaintance and cousin. So that's so cute. That's... Yeah, so Tumbleweed and Sunbeam are related to the apple pie muffin thingies. And Milky Way is related to Honeybee. Actually, Top Hat and Merryweather are related to Jingle Bells. Yeah, I think we already figured this out. Diamond Storm is the only one who's not related to everybody. Or anybody, actually. Pause. Look at you! Apple Muffin seems to be the fan favorite of the Apple kids. I'm just saying. She's like super cute. I'm not saying she's not cute, but she's definitely cuter. And so far, I mean, yes, I don't know. One of you guys asked if I knew. I love that they're all here. It's so cute. I just want to delete the stairs and keep them all in this little pen. No, you stay in the pen, horsies. I love Jingle Bells so much. If I had any matches for Generation 1, I don't really ship any of them. I think the popular consensus so far from you guys has been the only consensus, actually. We don't have a lot of thoughts behind this. There was that I can think off the top of my head. So if I've missed other people's comments, I'm sorry. But it was Tumbleweed and Top Hat, which would then leave Milky Way and Moonstone, which I'm fine with. If everyone's okay with that. So then Sunbeam and Merryweather would just ride off into the sunset somewhere else in a just house hanging out. They can't... Well, I mean, I guess we technically could because Sunbeam is related to the Pies. But she is not related... Wait. No. She's not related to Jingle... Well, see, but that's the problem, though. Like, and then in the other house, we would have to use Jingle Bells. You know what I'm saying? There's too many relationships going on. We'll just have to see what happens when they have other kids, and if they're cousins, like, if like the apple pie muffin, the muffin pie kids, if their children or any one of their kids is related to like Tumbleweed's or Sunbeam's kid, if they say like second cousins or they still say cousins or whatever, then we got problems. We're still gonna have problems either way, but just because mentally, I gotta block that mentally. But yeah, so apple pie seems to be out of the pie kids, the muffin pie kids, the popular one. But then it's, well, the problem though is because we have lots. Well, I mean, I don't know. I can't words. I'm not good with the words right now. If we use apple muffins, we have Honeybee, Jingle Bells, and Diamond Storm. So there's 3 girls and a boy. So then we got our lovely lesbian couple, which is fine because in House 1, if we go with the theme that we have Tumbleweed and Top Hat, and that's our gay couple. So I mean, I'm perfectly fine with that. I got no problems. And then that leaves Milky Way and Moonstone because they're the only other 2. Because we're not going to use Sunbeam and Merryweather because we definitely want House 1 to not be related. Definitely don't want them related. So, I mean, we could always theoretically put like Sunbeam and Merryweather together. I mean, I'm not opposed to that. Or we could always put Merryweather because Starlight and Bowtie are her parents. We could actually throw her with one of the apple pie muffin kids. Pie muffins, the muffin pies. Kids from House 2. I mean, I have no problem with that either. Sunbeam obviously can't be because she's related to them, but she would kind of be the odd girl out, which is, I mean, like I said, not everybody has to have, you know, a relationship. But yeah, so if you guys have thoughts, let me know. But so far, the consensus that I'm seeing is Tumbleweed and Top Hat. And then that would leave Moonstone and Milky Way. And then in House 2, we don't really have a consensus aside from Apple Muffin seems to be the favorite for the kids, for the muffin pie kids. But we have no match per se with her or anybody else, no matches. And we can always wait till they age up, you know? Just trying to think. Are we all glitchy? We all seem to be glitchy. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at my notes, so I have no idea if they were all just glitching like that for the longest time. I know it's like in the middle of the night, but whatever. I wish these lights worked. Because can we turn the lights on? I want those lights to work. I do think it's funny there's a microphone out here. Hire a comedian. Tell us jokes while we play. Who's this? Wait, which kid is this? Oh, that's Honeybee. Was she wear a hat? Well, I don't remember putting a hat on her, but like, I guess obviously I did. I don't really remember what I did with any of them. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so you guys are playing that, and everybody else is over here. Who are we missing? Okay, well, she was on the thing with you. Okay, you're going. Are they all I just like how they all play the pirate adventure. Why are you being antisocial? He's like, I'm playing with toys. Oh, are you sick? Anybody up here? Nobody's playing Void Critters because, whatever, nobody has Void Critters, even though I put packs in the rooms. I've never had them open them because I'm dumb and I forget. Whatever. My bird is being so weird. Where are you going? Oh, he's going to go play with the toy. So, yeah, because... This works. Oh, look, they're all super besties. That's perfect. Well, she'd be the oddball out anyway. Milky Way and Moonstone have... Yeah, everybody has, like, super high relationships, though. So kind of relationship we wanted to have, we could probably have with them because they'll work out perfectly. So yeah, I mean, I'm up for anything, but I think we kind of have our consensus for House 1. And then we'll just see in House 2 what you guys think. Obviously, like, I'm not going to play House 2 this week. We're seeing the kids play with each other. It was just, you know, we didn't do anything for the first half of the episode, so there's no point in, like, switching to House 2 and then coming with all the kids. House 1 is our main concern, but we're having the kids hang out with each other, which is awesome, and I really wish we could just have them skip school, or I could just fast forward to, like, Saturday or Sunday, but I don't really feel like just letting the game play through an entire week without recording, because I'd be, like, bashing my head on the wall, like, ah! Because, you know, even if you put it on super speed, the phone's always going to ring every 5 seconds, and it's like, oh my god. I can't leave them alone, because somebody will light themselves on fire and die, and it would just... Tragedy happens when you're not looking. I try not to look sometimes, and it never happens. But it would happen in this game because I don't want anyone technically to die in this one. But, you know. I'm sorry, I was just staring at all of these and like... They have the same hairstyle. I mean, our only other options is if we don't do Top Hat, Tumbleweed, and Milky Way and Moonstone. I mean, it could be like Moonstone and Tumbleweed and Top Hat and Milky Way, or Top Hat and Sunbeam and Milky Way and Moonstone. I really want to use Top Hat. I just love this name so much. You know? But... I mean, we're a little, like, color deficient going up in here, but it's fine. It's just the way it's going to work out as we get closer and closer and to, like, having just one sim that had all of the genetics from the main 6, you know? And then some, obviously, because... But yeah, so let me know what you think about the House 1 pairings and then the House 2 ones. I mean, I don't expect anybody to have definitive ideas, especially because... You know, we want to see what they look like when they grow up. And I know that it's difficult now because, like, the kids, they always look so cute as, oh, they're kind of cute as kids. Or, oh, I don't know. Like, the ugly kids you grow up and you're like, what happened? You look so good. Or the cute ones, you're like, they're so cute as kids. And they age up and you're like, nature wasn't nice to you. So you never know. They look cute as kids, but it doesn't mean they ain't going to be fugly when they grow up. Just saying. So... Oh yeah, so let me know what you think about that, or House 2 if you have any ideas for pairings and whatnot. You know, leave that below and we'll figure it out. We got a couple more weeks. I might actually, in the next episode, we might just go through and start aging them up to teenagers and doing CAS kind of stuff. So, and that's going to take a while. So we might get extra long episodes, or I'm not sure how I would do that. I don't know if I would do like, okay, we'll do a speed CAS of them, or if I would just do like normal. It's up to you. I mean, would you rather see a speed CAS for the week or even for 2? I don't know how long it's going to take. Or just, you know, do it in real time. And, you know, we might have either a longer episode or maybe we'll split it up into 2. And we might have that for, might take like 2 weeks if we do it normal speed. Which I'm fine with just because, you know, that's the lazy way of doing it. As opposed to like, okay, now I gotta edit it and then I gotta like do the time. I mean, I could always do that. I'm perfectly fine with that. Whatever you prefer. So let me know what you think and about everything, all those wonderful things that I just gave you things to think about. Did you write it all down? Because I didn't. But anyway, so I am going to wrap this part up here. I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.